1930 was a dramatic year for developments in India. Mahatma Gandhi increased the level of his protests against British rule. He led a march to the sea, in which he symbolically gathered salt, whose distribution was controlled by the British. 2 months after leading the march, Gandhi was arrested. His arrest led to widespread protests throughout India. By the end of the year, the British and the Congress Party had begun discussion on limiting British rule in India. The year opened with Hitler's brown shirts attacking Jews in Berlin. 8 Jews were killed, becoming the first victims of what was to become the final solution. In Germany, the worsening economic situation led to a dramatic rise in support for the Nazi Party. In elections held in 1930, Hitler campaigned on a platform of opposition to any reparation payments, even the much more modest ones that were agreed to under the Dawes Plan. In addition, attacking the Jews as the cause of most of Germany's problems was a central part of the Nazi campaign. During 1930, French troops withdrew from the Rhineland. In Brazil, revolutionary forces toppled the government and installed Dr. Getulio Vargas as provisional president. In Egypt, there was continued unrest, directed at the British control of the country. In the United States, the effect of the stock market crash of 1929 began to grow. 26,355 businesses failed in 1930, when 1,326 banks were forced to close their doors. The falling price of grain was making it impossible for farmers to pay their bills, and the growing numbers of jobless began to be felt throughout the United States. One response to the Depression was the passage of a restricted tariff. The tariff further deepened the world depression by depressing world trade.